we're live. I think we're live. Yeah, I think we're live.
All right, y'all. Whispering Willows, part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2. This is Nacho.
Sorry, dude. I didn't. You can start again.
Well, Whispering Willows, part 2. This is Nacho.
And this is Salazar, and you're watching two Cholos play Whispering Willows.
This is 2 Cholos playing Whispering Willows. His name is Salazar.
Shut up. I'm not adding that in there. Alright, let's start this shit. Thank God no one was watching during that time. Okay. Oh, shoot. Where did we leave off?
I honestly don't know.
Wait,
no, we gotta go. We know what to do.
Yes.
So we gotta go.
I remember being stuck.
We're stuck right now. We gotta go to the guest house. Right?
We already went to the guest house.
No. Is it the mansion? No, it's the mansion. It's the
mansion,
left side
yeah.
of the.
Yeah, the mansion.
Left side of the mansion.
That's where we left off, I think.
We have to bring that table over.
Mm-hmm. You know, Nacho, I know you're sad Victoria's not here, but looking at your phone waiting for a text message is not going to bring
Oh my
her closer.
gosh, I was on Facebook, okay? Jeez.
You're on Facebook? That's even worse, dude. Get off your phone.
Alright, I'm watching.
You goddamn kids. Did we talk to this guy?
Yeah.
We did?
There's a lady.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, cool.
Right here. So you gotta go up.
Yeah.
Grab that thingamajig. That thingamajigger bobber.
Did it work? I don't care. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That allows me to walk over. Okay. And then...
Right here, you gotta grab.
Okay.
You gotta go up.
Yeah. It's a lot easier now. So... How do you think her body is still able to, I don't know, stand there while it's in a trance?
Oh, yeah, instead of fall over?
Yeah, I feel like in real life, if you were in a trance, your body would collapse if you were at first standing.
Oh, yeah, probably.
You
gotta move that thing first.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Dude, it'd be so cool to have this ability. I think.
Seriously.
Like just doing. Okay.
Can you find the hole, Anthony?
Please don't ask me that question.
There it is.
What do I do?
You
Press
switch
X.
back and then you
Is that it?
grab it. Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
You gotta. Yeah.
There we go.
Now you gotta go back.
Trophy room key. What? I don't remember seeing the trophy room.
Well, neither do I.
God damn it. Was there anything on the other side of this?
No, you can't go that way.
There's nothing here? Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't remember seeing a trophy room. Or if I did last stream, I probably forgot. I remember talking to the Irish dude. God, I feel so bad for doing that Lucky Charms impersonation.
Was that Rick and Morty where they pull the Lucky Charms out of the guy's stomach? The little kids,
dude,
they slice him up.
that was so bad.
Oh,
I did
man.
not feel comfortable watching that. That was just so disgusting to
funny.
me. What's this? Oh, it's locked, of course.
So
You thought that was funny?
I thought it was no, not really funny, but just
I was unentertained. I just saw that and I was just like, well, in this world, this is how commercials are. I was just like, Jesus Christ, that is.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's gruesome.
Yeah.
The guy was screaming in agony.
It wasn't a girl. It was
a dude. Yeah.
Oh, I already talked to this guy. Is that it?
Now we gotta find the trophy room.
Where's the trophy room? Is it back in the catacombs?
Building. It's gotta be either.
Oh, we didn't go
house-
up. We didn't go up here.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus, okay. I didn't think this was actually gonna work.
Okay. Here
I
we go.
still don't remember shit about this game.
There's a thing here.
Let's see.
We haven't read any of these, so that's 1 of 5.
One. I'll wait till we have all 6.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, all 5. Wow, dude.
Count.
Who counts?
Who counts?
Who reads?
Who reads? That's not that funny.
Why were you laughing? All right, let's do this shit. Okay.
Oh man, there's
Okay,
scratches
never
on the wall. Did you do that?
Jesus Christ. Oh, this is why it's his trophy room.
Right.
Fucking creep.
Are we gonna see a bunch of human bodies? No, get the.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. God, that'd be very creepy, dude. I would not like this game. What?
Oh, you can go down in there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who's this? Emiko. Yeah.
Emiko Minami. Ohio. Is that it? Did he run his mansion as a hotel?
I don't know. See if you can get that thing. Yeah, take that note.
Is that all I needed to get from here?
I mean, yeah, there's nothing else in that room, so.
Isn't this the chest that's...
Typically, those things could get moved, but it doesn't look like you can move it.
There's gotta be something else up here, right?
I don't think so.
There's gotta be. Oh, wait. Bed frame.
Somebody slept in the attic.
That's very creepy.
So downstairs.
Yeah. So what do we know so far? It's been a whole week. We haven't gone through much. I know that we met our ancestor. Was it Flying Hawk?
I think so.
Hawk. Oh Jesus. I do not like that. I know we met our ancestor. We helped him find his body. Ooh. Does nothing happen?
Hey, why is she all scared now?
I think she's been scared.
Looking scared when she walks around?
Yeah, she's always been like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because well, as far as I know.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't do that when she's walking around.
Oh, I think it's because of this, the demon. Or the
okay.
evil spirit, excuse me.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, see, now she's not. Oh, well, maybe she is.
She
What
is.
the hell?
Her animation's changed.
Yeah. Oh, now she's
No,
not. See,
yeah.
oh, maybe it was the spirit.
Yeah.
Those old classic rifles, damn.
Yeah.
Did we have 6? 1,
See, they're all
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got. Oh wait, no, we don't. We need
there's
one
2.
more of Flying Hawk. That was my ancestor. 3 more of Fleur de Rue, and then Darby O'Halloran. Darby, that was his name.
Yeah.
All right, I'll read it when it's complete.
If you just read them, you'd know what they were about.
Letter to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I've sent this letter in secret. I need your help as well as your silence. Darby O'Halloran has died by my hand.
Murder.
His madness had overtaken his mind, though he was my best and longest friend. I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse, and I have a room and a casket in the catacombs that I want you to place his body in. I shall visit it later. I also ask that you keep the grave unmarked. You are the only one I can trust with this task, Jeremiah. I once again request your silence on this matter. Wortham Willows.
Ah.
Who's Jeremiah?
Last name Willows. So this is a pivotal letter right here, because obviously the game title is titled after that character. And it's
we're in his mansion, that's why.
Yeah, Whispering Willows, so he's holding a lot of secrets. That being one of them.
Oh, we do have all the flying hawks. Okay, so let's read them.
I soared through the sky as I sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up beyond the clouds until I sat with the stars. I watched the gods molded.
Jesus Christ, do you need help?
I watched as the gods molded. I almost did it again, dude. The world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood in the water we drink. We walk about their dirt, flesh, and rock bones. When all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became the trees that cover our land. It is to them that we owe everything, and we must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The spirit realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman of the Quantaco, I must heed its call to relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. That's interesting.
So this is like not an origin story. It's like a Genesis story as to how they believe the world came to be, right?
Yeah.
The great eagle returned and took me upon its bare crown again. We flew into the air and rested on the clouds. I could see beyond the horizon, and what I saw choked the breath from my lungs as my heart was wrenched from my chest. Jesus. The earth turned in on itself, and so too did my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale figures marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. Oh, dude, he's having a vision.
Yeah.
I saw plumes of dust darken the sky, no plants grew, and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our land and destroy the bonds we have worked so hard to nurture.
He's not having a vision. He's speaking metaphorically.
No, I believe he's having a vision, dude.
I don't think so, because monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our land. So he's talking about industrialization and the growth of the modern community, or modern society, I guess. I think he's speaking metaphorically.
Let's find out. It has been many a year since the great bald eagle first visited me. No, it was a vision, see? The eagle gave him this vision. Its visit is always a sign. I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me of what could be if I do not. I flew once more with the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, he instead showed me what already is. We traveled east across the land to where the white men live in their busy cities with their busy lives. They are removed from the Great Spirit's presence, ruled by a different god, one that manifests their destinies. I could see the spread of these people. Like a sickness within the body, they grow and expand. I saw trails before them that blazed with fire, and golden glimmered in the men's eyes, and they were entranced by it. It is their fortunes they saw within the fires that these white men desire. Riches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death they shall find. I awoke violently from my trance, my blankets drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for their sick spirits. If not us, then whom? The duty falls to my people, for we are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through communion with nature and with one another.
He's talking about colonization.
Yeah.
So it was a vision.
I have a question about this later on. Let's keep reading. At last they come. It was foretold to me years ago, but the visions are still fresh within my mind. We have heard from tribes we trade with that the white man is on his way. Their expeditions into the west have come and gone, and they have founded a place worthwhile. The other tribes bringing news of the east. What? And they have founded a place worthwhile. The other tribes bring news of the east. Excuse me. What we have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagle showed me. We have heard tell that the white man is violent, that he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure. Heedless of his god's laws, we must now do more than ever to show the white men that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures of this earth, and we share in the common bond. We shall accept them as the brothers to us that they are. Dude.
Oh, man.
A group of young braves spied a party of white men coming from the east. We do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves of action if need be, all the while presenting open arms to these new friends. We have prepared food so that our visitors may share in our bounty, and we wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent, something I asked of them to do. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughters, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them. But I have no doubt these white men will regard us well. So long as we show ourselves to be welcoming and civilized, they will see us as their own. Wow, dude, those are the last words we heard from Flying Hawk.
The path to their demise, sadly, at the hands of the white man.
I have a question for you, Nacho. I know my answer to this, because this is how I personally feel after knowing the truth about history and everything. But based on stories that we read about our native homies, our ancestors as well, do you think it was in our best interest to either relate and communicate and create peace with the white man? Or do you think it would have been better if we fought head on from the beginning?
So, so of course I'm going to say fight head on from the beginning. But that's us saying that because we already know what happened.
Right.
And what is still happening.
Oh, what? Okay. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
What happened? Did you die?
Yeah.
So I guess you can't hit that thing?
Yeah, I can't. Okay, it's in there now. Fuck. Run.
Oof, man.
Okay. Wait, pull the switch. What switch? Oh, wait, no.
Damn.
Okay. Let's try this again. I'll ask you my question later. Okay, it's going in now. Okay, good. We're out of here. All right. Sorry to interrupt you, Nacha. There's that whole situation that was going on. But going back to what I was asking, do you think it would have been better if we fought the white man head on and saved most of our cultures?
Yeah.
If not all?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I'm just saying that we are saying that now, knowing the outcome of what happened.
Right.
We should have taken that action. Unfortunately, we didn't.
Well, to be fair, most of the time, so we've heard those stories. It's not that we didn't want to fight. It's just that knowing our elders, they were very wise in saying that instead of fighting head on, these people have weapons that are beyond our bows and arrows.
Yeah.
It's better if we try to communicate with them. That way there's less bloodshed.
Yeah. Which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But in this case, wasn't the correct option. I mean, of course we don't want bloodshed.
Right.
But there's still a chance that we could have... I don't think there's anything up there.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We've checked all the doors.
What do we have?
Now...
Oh, the letter to Jeremiah. I think we have to give the letter to Jeremiah or something.
Yeah, with that being said, I think... I don't know. I think it's wise of us and mature of the people to have taken that route.
Right.
But unfortunately, it ended the way that it ended.
Yeah.
And now we can say that we should have taken that route. Now we know that if something in the future or present happens such as this, we will know what options to choose further going.
So that's your answer?
Yep.
Me personally. So I've guessed someone who's always retaliated. You know, I've always been the one that wants to fight back. So naturally I want to say I want to fight back. At the same time though, I remember I took a Native American course in Coconino.
Right.
There was... Oh God, I can't believe I'm forgetting this already. There was a moment where we were talking about the political stances between the Native American tribes and the U.S. government.
Right.
It was one of the southern states. They basically, in the situation that I remember, the United States government told a Native American community that they were going to be relocated somewhere more west. They were told based on I don't think it was negotiation. I think it was just based on them receiving the notice.
Yeah.
From what I remember, the council members that were of the Native American tribe that basically were supposed to make the decision, they voted to go along with the ¿cómo se dice? The relocation.
Right.
And that made a lot of people of the tribe angry. So that I remember there were two people in the story that were supposed to represent the Native American tribes. Obviously, there was one that voted with the relocation. There was one that voted against it. One of them, the one that voted against it, obviously was saying that we should not take this without fighting back. You know, this is our land. This is where our ancestors grew up. This is where
first
they
off,
died.
why the hell would they want to move us?
This is where we live. This is our home. This is our family. The other person, you would assume, oh, it's because he was being bribed or something, which there wasn't evidence to support that, you know. But at the same time, the absence of evidence does not support the evidence of absence.
Yeah.
But he wrote a letter, and it was very, very depressing. He basically said, what else were we to do?
Right.
If we voted against the relocation,
they would have been met with force. Wait, talk to the butler guy, the guy on the right next to the elevator.
Halloran.
Possibly.
The first thing that came to mind was if we voted against the relocation, we've seen what happened. Oh, Dario. Oh, excuse me. let me read this. What's this you brought me? No, they're lies, I tell ya. Lies. We're the one to do this. Oh, I think he's just realizing that who really killed him. You're just trying to poison me against him. Poison? Huh, we were having scotch last, I remember. But it doesn't matter. Why don't you just leave me alone? Bugger off, little... Bugger off! My wife Claire babysits. Go bother her, girl.
Okay, so now we gotta find his wife.
Yeah. Nice voice acting, by the way, Nacho.
Oh yeah, thanks. It's phenomenal.
I think Claire's this lady? Yes, it is. There was one other that knew of Wortham's deed before I met my end. I was to have a secret meeting with him. Tool shed, 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. So now we gotta go to the tool shed. But going back to what I was saying, the person who voted for the relocation was basically saying, if we don't go with what the American government is going to say, we are all going to die. It wasn't regardless if, you know, if fighting against them might have some effect, we would have all died. Yeah. And in his, from a lot of people were saying, oh, he's getting paid, but in his mind, if they didn't relocate. He was looking out for the best interest of the of the community.
4 o'clock. Keep going.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, Jeremiah! I ain't supposed to tell you, but... Oh, excuse me. He's probably a country. I ain't supposed to tell, but Mr. Worthing asked me for my help one night. I dug a grave, Mr. Darby. I kept it a secret till now, but I couldn't hold it in no more. I buried him deep in the catacombs in the locked room where no one will find him. You can have the key to the room. I just want to wash my hands of the whole thing forever. My name is Jeremiah Wood. Oh, we got a bloody key.
A bloody key.
A bloody key.
So I'm trying to give both sides of the story as to what we feel should have happened versus what happened.
Right.
At the same time, though, we are not ancestors of the northern Native Americans. They're more like our cousins.
Right.
We are ancestors of the Aztecs and of the Mayans, of Mexico.
Yeah.
Right. I gotta go to the catacombs.
That's right. Yeah.
So first of all, obviously, our ancestors were decimated. First of all, by disease.
Right.
That was the first thing. There's no doubt about that. Disease was the first thing to kill us all. And then a lot of people thought, oh well, we were overcome by the weapons, by gunpowder, by by steel, right? It was a lot of people assumed that it was basically a club and a gunfight.
Yeah.
Right. I used to believe that as well. It then got to the point, I remember watching a video where someone gave a different opinion. They gave a different outlook. Where, according to what they believe, or it is known that our ancestors, the way they achieved rank in what do you call it? In becoming a warrior was by capturing people in war. When we went to war, our Aztec ancestors never fought to kill. They fought to capture.
Right.
That was why they had clubs of obsidian blades.
Yeah.
Because they would hit you upside the head, knock you out, and if you were captured in war, you were a prisoner. Not a prisoner, a slave. But take the word slave as however you interpret it, because these slaves were going to be treated as royalty when it came to certain rituals. But regardless, here's the unmarked grave. Why would she take it?
Maybe you're supposed to take that back to somebody. Back to maybe the butler.
to Darby. Yeah, because he's in denial about it.
Yeah.
So anyways, knowing that fact that our ancestors fought to never fought to kill, they fought to capture, they fought to enslave, or to take in, in other words, take into their own home.
Right.
That's how they achieved rank. That's how gave you status as you were a warrior.
And they weren't mistreated like slaves nowadays. How we define slaves nowadays.
Well, that's the interesting part, because they were treated as royalty when it came to certain rituals, thus quote unquote slaves. Because of that fact, there's now a lot of scholars who, rather than believing that the Aztecs never had a chance, it's not that they never had a chance, it's that they were fighting a different war. They were fighting a different battle. Whereas the invaders from Europe were
fighting to kill.
Yeah, they were taking over, fighting to kill.
Yeah.
Our ancestors were fighting to conquer, or not conquer, fighting to
grow.
To grow. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was.
There's a thin line between conquer and grow. And it's a thin line, but there's a big difference.
It's also up to speculation as to how you interpret what these cultures were.
Because killing somebody is deemed as a much bigger thing than it is to the colonizer. The colonizer thinks, oh, well, just kill them. get rid of their culture, get rid of their religions.
Burn the books, destroy what
Yep.
they... Because
we still do that
that's
now.
the best way to enslave someone.
Yeah.
You know, you basically take away their education.
You get rid of their past.
Yeah.
That way you can indoctrinate your presence,
Yeah.
your beliefs.
My shirt! I always wore it ever since that day. The day of the massacre. But what are you doing with it? You're like the little girl in the garden, always reminding me of the past.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Who should I show it to then?
His wife, maybe.
Yeah, Troy's wife. Alright, I'll read those later. I'll read those to the end. Near the end. I just realized that's a picture of them in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. There was one other that knew of Wortham's deed before I met my end. I was to have a secret meeting with him. Tool shed 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. What?
So no, that's the same guy.
Yeah.
So are we supposed to take it to the same guy, or?
Oh, take it to the little girl. The Native American girl in the garden.
Huh.
The one with the bashed head. That was probably Darby. Dude. I don't care if I'm supposed to feel sorry for him. I hate him.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you, like, suffer for doing that to innocent people. This game's getting me really on edge.
Same.
I completely forgot about how this game is, too. Oh, you've met the white man. Help me pick flowers for him. I need 3 more flowers to finish my bouquet. Oh.
Oh, she opened the thing.
The fucking maze. Ooh, okay, let's read these diaries. Oh, through all the drear of this place, I met a little girl and she's actually happy. She's just the cutest thing. I like her a lot. Maybe even more than Flying Hawk. It makes me sad though. I don't think she knows she's dead. Her name is Skyflower and she told me she's gathering flowers for the white men. I miss coming here with Mom and Dad. I used to pick flowers as a little girl just like Skyflower. I might help her pick some flowers. Maybe it'd cheer me up some. Let's go all the way to the top where family catacombs.
What is this place? I'm so lost, and Mom doesn't know where I am, and I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up.
I can hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk and he's one of my ancestors. He told me my amulet has power and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anyone can stop me now. What on earth was that thing? I felt like I was living in my nightmares. Oh, that's when she was underground. Let's keep going. I'm the only one that can find when the demons were coming out to grab her.
Yeah.
There's so much in this place I don't understand. Why is there such a feeling of darkness here, and why would someone want to take my dad? Flying Hawk doesn't know enough to give me solid facts either. I have so many unanswered questions it makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've seen, but it doesn't matter. I have to keep searching no matter what.
Flying Hawk's gone now. He's resting in peace somewhere. I'm happy for him. I really am. He'd wandered in this world for far too long. Leave me all alone. I feel a little bit lost without him, but he didn't leave me with nothing. I would have gotten this far without his help, and thanks to him I know what I have to do. I've got to find my way into the mansion now. It's so big and scary looking from the outside. I really don't want to do it, but if it means finding my dad, I'll do anything I have to do.
I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent that sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Wortham. I think Wortham was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. He helped to create our town. Ooh, helped to create your town, huh?
Yep.
I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he didn't want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. Ah! No! Oh! No! Okay, well, we read the rest. I think. Okay. We'll get back to it. Oh. What?
Go into scan.
Yes, yeah, I can. Oh. How does it feel to be a stone tablet and move as a stone tablet?
I don't know.
God
Dude.
damn it. Well, never mind. Oh, we have Darby O'Halloran. Today is the day. Oh, this is Darby talking. Should I go Irish?
The butler, right?
Yeah. Today is the day of excitement. Jesus Christ. I think I'm losing my accent. Stop.
What is that, Bruce Almighty?
Today is a day of excitement, to be sure. I am travelling off with my best mate, word in Willows, to the great unsettled west. We seek our fortunes there, and I dare say we will face many a danger. And I have heard tales of beasts and the savages that await us. One of them is but a gentle man, and lacks my size, so I feel it my duty to protect him a longer journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. The Willows gave us work when none other. The Willows gave us work. None one other would.
When none one other would.
I don't understand what I'm saying. It's like I'm speaking gibberish sometimes. That sentence alone was garbage. I feel it is my duty to keep him safe no matter what happens. I will shoulder his burdens as best as I can. So he feels like he has to do this shit just because Wortham gave him an opportunity, I guess.
Right.
My hand shakes as I write. This day has been the worst of my life. We went to see the savages to find which rumors proved to be true and which false. Some said they were a violent folk, while others damned them to be peaceful. Or claimed them, whoops, damned them, while others claimed them to be
Damn peaceful motherfuckers.
I cannot say which to be true. We waited outside the shaman's teepee while Wortham sought his counsel inside. He was different when he came out. I do not know what it was that I sensed in him, but he was a changed man. He told me to kill everyone, and they galloped off with grins on their faces. I stayed put. A little girl ran towards us with flowers in her hands. He told me to do it. He said she would grow up to murder my sons in their sleep. But I could not bring myself to shoot her. She got too close for my rifle and he kept yelling at me to just be unmanned and to do it. Jesus Christ, this is getting too depressing to keep the accent. I brought my gun up and brought it down upon her. She fell to the ground and I knew she was dead. I walked to my horse and was sick. I stayed out of the rest of the fighting. Fucking A, Darby. All the men, Wortham included, look at me differently now. I see the disdain for me plain on their faces. I know they whisper about me behind my back, calling me a coward and worse things I will not repeat here. Wortham has given me a job as supervisor of the mines. A good a job as I could hope. It would seem as though they want simply to lump all the immigrants together. I still see that little girl in my dreams, and they look on her face as they realize what I was doing. I see her when I walk. My mind is playing tricks on me, and I do not know how long I can stand it. Seeing her troubles me to no end, and I waken in the wee hours of the morning drenched in sweat. My heart racing. I still have my shirt from that day, and I wear it under my clothes at all times to remind me of my evils. Fucking A, Darby.
Damn. You know, back in the Mexican-American War, quote-unquote Mexican-American War.
Quote-unquote.
Yeah. That was one of the biggest things that the Irish and the Scottish fought with us.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's true.
because back in the day in Europe, they were treated just as unfairly as, you know, some of us were. So,
Well, back then, Americans never knew that they were immigrants, so they treated other immigrants like, you know, pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A, what happened to you, dude?
snapped his neck.
Holy hell. Hubert Mann. That's not
Sherbert Mon.
I was happy to die so I could move on to the afterwife. Wife? It's similar to the whole 72 virgins thing, but instead it's just one woman I don't hate. What?
Wow.
What?
Interesting.
Here's a flower. What the fuck was that? He committed suicide to go to the afterlife where he has one girl where he doesn't hate. Does he hate all women? What the fuck? What?
Well, if you're in a relationship where you hate your wife or husband or whoever it may be, maybe you shouldn't be in that situation.
Yeah, for real, dude. The fuck was that? I'm still tripping after what the fuck he said. Oh, this is... Oh, I thought I could pick it up. The door's locked. I still haven't gone all the way to the right. Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's nothing.
Yay!
Ah, dude, I'm so hungry. When do you want to go eat?
Holy shit, man, we just ate.
I know, I'm so hungry though. Damn, dude, how big is this maze?
Pretty.
Shut up. Oh god, there's three ways to go. Okay, let's go.
Go to the far right. Go to
yeah,
the far right.
Well, let's go to the first one.
Okay.
First one.
Fine. Just kidding.
First one. Got a note.
Oh snap!
Which
The
one
image
is
that the girl yet haunts
Wait.
me.
Oh,
mother.
no, wait, don't read it yet, because we haven't got to the we haven't got the fourth one. I thought it was done. Little did I know. Yeah.
Hey, I'm sick. All right, leave me alone.
I didn't know being sick allowed you to act weird.
No, that's beer.
There's a key. Ooh. Garden key. For what? I'm already here.
A garden.
Oh, is it for the was it the greenhouse?
A garden.
God damn. Okay, you know what? Shut up. I tried.
No, that's got to be a door for in the garden. The chain, though.
Thorny bush. An animal could probably clear the thorns, but I don't think I can. Well, that's it. I already went through all
What
the...
a big baby. God damn it, Anthony.
Well, I went through all three of these, right?
Yeah. So you should probably go back, find something that has...
Oh, there was a locked door, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm stupid.
Yeah,
I found the
maybe
key to something that was locked, and I didn't even know.
But you did.
There it is. Oh, okay, multiple doors. Let's go through the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my phone.
That was loud. Fuck.
There's nothing here.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Did you read it?
These trumpets are playing for another.
Who reads?
What did it say? I mean, is that what it said?
Yes, that's what it said.
Oh,
God
okay.
damn it.
Yeah, like I said.
You're like, I'm like, did you read it? You literally repeat what it says. Is that what it said? Am I right?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to remember shit about this game. My mind is all over the place.
There's a flower.
Yes.
Lazarus.
Move the possessed purple flower. You just pick it up and you're like, oh, how cute. And it's just like... So that's what a possessed purple flower sounds like.
Wow, look at that. Possessed flower. Pick it up.
Pick it. Oh, okay, you know,
It's in front of the thing. You gotta
I
move
need
it.
to get out of the fucking statue.
Just, yeah.
What? Oh, God.
That'll work.
There we go. And we got one more. And yeah. There we go. Now you can read it.
Wait, you gotta go to the first one.
No, we already read the first three.
Are you sure? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. The fourth one is after he murdered the girl.
The girl,
and
okay.
he's wearing the shirt.
Despite all my troubles, I have managed to find myself a woman. Claire is her name, and I reckon she has to be the is it prettiest?
His accent is kind of hitting hard.
Okay, see, yeah, the prettiest lass in town. Like me, she hails from Ireland, and when we met. God damn. When we wet. Oh God. And when we met, we knew it was love. No such thing as love at first sight.
Yeah, I know, for real. Like, we
just
met, and I knew exactly what was gonna happen. We porked behind the dumpster.
She was the only other one around. God damn it! What choice did I have? We married just last Tuesday. Holy shit! How long have you known this woman?
Since last Tuesday.
Since last Tuesday. Damn. Pulling my file, man. And neither of us could be happier together. Well, no shit.
She's the only one there.
God damn. You're the only one that feels regretful for killing an indigenous child.
Yeah,
I
for
guess.
real.
Even though you still did it, bastard.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
She knows of my past. How?
Oh, he told
And she helps
Of
me
course.
through my terrors in the night. She holds me and tells me everything will be all right. Everybody does that.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, it's not gonna be all right. All right, it's not all right.
You don't know the future.
You're all gonna die.
I do not know what I would do without her. Probably do the same shit you were just doing. She is my reason for living anymore.
Jesus. Ah, damn it, I just realized we don't have all 6. Okay, whatever. The image of that girl yet haunts me. I felt the need to find some solace for my axe. I have been looking for any of the Quantaco that might have survived the massacre. I found some survivors, but Wortham does not know of them. He can never find out they exist. I am unsure as to what he would do if he found out about them. They are but a loose group, yet they remain. I prostrated myself. What? I prostrated. I tickled me butthole.
I cut off my own nuts for
Like,
them.
stop. Okay, that's a little too far. I prostrated myself to them, inviting their the punishment for my misdeeds, but they would have none of it. They have instead allowed me to learn about them. The little girl I killed, her name was Skyflower. Why I do not know, but having a name to place to her brings me some measure of comfort. It also helps me learn how to freaking read and be literate like a regular person. When I see her in my dreams, I can call her out by name. Fuck, dude.
You with the face. Oh wait, now you have a name.
I literally just need one more flower.
Yeah, I only need a flower. Damn it. Gave me a note.
God damn, there's so many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Were them? Did we read those?
No, we did not. You want to read them?
Well, we'll bring it up today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this day heralds the coming of a new dawn for me. The history books will sing my praise, and the world over us shall know of my deeds. Evil.
Yeah, for real.
I set off to settle the savage West.
Every time the word savage
Savage
is used,
brings up.
I get angry, really.
Yeah,
really
it's
angry.
fucking ridiculous. I hate that shit. With me as well, fuck. With me as always is my trusted companion Darby. Oh, yada yada. It was enormous. It was enormous relief to know he would accompany me. No shit, because he's bigger than you. He's far and away my most trusted friend, and I don't know what I'd do without him. You get your ass kicked.
Yeah, or you can marry him too.
I mean, if he's known you that long.
Yeah, for real.
Along with us 24 men that used the work for my father, who are now under my employ. Capitalist bullshit. They will be crucial in the grunt work along the way. Slaves. Also with me is, of course, my beautiful bride, Martha.
Also a slave.
Black.
What? Where did that come
Martha. I've never met a white Martha.
from? What? Actually,
Have you ever met a white Martha?
You're right.
I've only
Wow.
met black Marthas.
Wow.
Okay.
How times have changed.
Yeah, seriously. Who demanded she join me? You, bastard.
No, she's saying that Martha demanded that she join him.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Whatever. Staying here in New England.
Oh, I think New England
US.
is what New York was.
Right. Yeah. Before
If I remember-
times.
If I
Yeah.
remember correctly, yeah, New England.
Before 13 colonies. Yeah.
Yeah.
However, is young Marcus. Who the fuck is Marcus now? He's already 16 years old. Oh, there we go. Almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice under my own father. He should have no better a teacher, surely. The boy pleaded with me to come along, but I told him he needed to do what was right for the family business, what someone would need to look after it a while. I established myself in the West. He's a sharp lad and understood well the necessity of his sacrifice, death. I embraced him more tightly than ever I had dared to do. Lacking emotion there, white people. But he'd soon be a man, and I knew he could take it.
Jesus.
Take it all. Take it all, just
My
like
dearest
you.
Martha has fallen dreadfully ill. She's contracted a disease of dysentery.
Dysentery?
Dysentery? Dude, can you look that up for me?
Yeah.
The physician we brought with us believes she will live, but I am in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night. Surely, she cannot care for herself. It pains me that she cannot see the beautiful land we passed through. For real though, dude, like, I remember when I went all the way to North Dakota for it to be there during the protest of the Dakota Access Pipeline. It is really nice up there. Like, it was cold, but the land in the Dakota Access Pipeline, like, near Standing Rock was beautiful up until the point we hit where the pipeline was being built. Where was I? I feel as though the sight would do her well, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move nor be moved by any else. Her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that He will save her. I can do naught but wait and pray.
So, for the record,
What?
a disease of dysentery is infectious diarrhea.
Oh! According, and remember, this is word for word, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move nor be moved by anyone else, or her fragile state could go in disarray. Martha, don't sneeze. Oh no!
Oh my god. They probably weaponized her.
Oh my god, that's so bad. All my prayer, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. She sneezed too hard. I did not even have.
It wasn't my fault.
I did not even.
There was too many cats around. The allergies were high.
I did not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. Oh, shut up with your superstition. I couldn't just leave her there in the desolate plains for the rats and maggots to have at her. What? What do you think was going to happen in a wooden casket? You think that thing's going to be there forever? The worms are going to get to that.
Yeah. White people don't believe in natural decay.
No, I shall protect her even now, even in death. Are you holding her corpse? We were to carve a home together out of the wilds of the West. She will come with us and shall not be interred until I found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reasons, I shall in that very instant shoot him dead. Okay, this guy needs to take it down a notch.
She's dead, man.
Yeah, like, let her body be in peace and be one with the earth. The rats and the maggots are part of nature. That shit's gonna happen whether you like it or not.
Yeah. I do believe we have found an opportune location for our new home, a verdant glade surrounded by rivers teeming with fish and an abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of savage. I have heard tell that they are peaceful folk. Yeah. But it confounds my mind to think that with neither government nor laws could contain any amount of civility within their primitive brains. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race and extend to them the decorum upon which I was most robustly reared.
Can you wait?
Hang on. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior society, superior race, racist motherfucker, and extend to them the decorum upon which I was most robustly reared.
What does that even? Okay, wait. Let me try reading this myself. I just can't.
Oh my god! Not only is this pissing me off, but it's also insanely ridiculous.
Well, racist people are insanely ridiculous, but okay, let me try. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race and extend to them the decorum upon which I was most robustly reared.
I shall conduct
You know,
myself as though
I think back when he was a little Catholic boy, I think a little bit more happened when he was most robustly reared.
that religion society really gets in ya.
Oh.
I shall conduct myself as though I were robustly reared. as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen.
I mean,
refined to the point where they need a plug.
I hate Wortham.
Oh my gosh, this
I hate
guy's
Wortham.
pissing me off.
I met with the Guantaco shaman this morning, a man named Flying Hawk. We met to discuss the bartering of this land, but our conversation took a turn. He told me that this area is rifled with spiritual power, that the veil between this life and the next was thinner here than elsewhere. We spoke of Martha. Okay, why would you bring her up, dude? He's still holding on to the corpse.
Yeah.
We spoke of Martha, that he could help me to see her again. I believed him, and he offered me his peace pipe. I wasn't sure, but the man told me that it would help me to free myself. Yeah, you're gonna free yourself a lot more, homie.
Welcome to freedom.
That's probably his first time feeling bud or smoking bud.
Yeah.
I partook of the strange smoke he gave me, and the man told me I must let go of her if I wish to see her again, that my spirit must be pure. We sat in the meditation for some time. My mind raced all the while. About a paranoia seized me, and I realized that this medicine man was trying to do. Yeah, he's paranoid. That's definitely a different strain of bud.
Yeah.
When you smoke the bud too hard.
He said that old school shit makes you trip, dude.
He would have me abandon my hopes for the future, have me live a life of savagery. This fucking paranoid piece of shit. I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have wagered that the smoke was a nefarious intent as well. If that's the case, then why would he smoke it with you, stupid? I refused to abide such insolence. I stood from my seat and challenged this necromancer to fight me.
Necromancer?
What? But he did not stir. I wrapped my hand around his throat. Still he did not move. I squeezed until I felt the life leave from his body, and he slumped down. I released my grip, and my fingers peeled from his skin as he fell back from me. I exited the teepee and gave my men the order to purge these vile savages from this earth, as God would command me to. Fucking A. It always comes down to because, someone told me to.
God told me to.
Yeah, the voices inside your head told you to, huh? Darby even made his first kill. I would be proud of him, but he trembled by his horse the rest of the battle. There's just a little girl. They're savages after.
Hang on. Go back to the last page.
This one?
So, okay. So I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have wagered that the smoke was nefarious intent as well. Wait, he would have abandoned my hopes for the future. Okay, so with that saying right there, that comes hand in hand with the fact that he thinks he's a superior race.
Yeah.
And that whatever they're doing, and that he's trying to. Oh God, there's so much wrong with this person.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're fictional character, but I know this should happen. You know?
That you know for a fact that people actually thought like this too.
Yeah, people still think like this.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the scariest part. We dug great pits to dump the corpses of savages. Uncivilized folk don't deserve For the traitorous shaman, however, I reserved a special grave. Oh, that's how we dumped him in the well. I had him buried deep down where not even the worms will reach. That's technically not true.
Yeah.
We lost only 3 men in the assault, which any lieutenant in war would consider acceptable.
The assault? You're the one assaulting.
One of the draft horses fell through the earth as she pulled a load behind her. We investigated and found she had fallen into a pit that led to a series of underground caves. I have decided that we shall entomb the dead men there, and it will be used as a mausoleum for my estate. What? That's pretty morbid. For my dearest Martha, I had a great coffin built at the entrance of the catacombs, so that I may easily come and visit her whenever I choose. The walls of the caves contain veins of possibly precious metals, and we will also use it as a foundation for our mining. It will expand in time. This is the beginning of my good fortune. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we know how rich he got, or how he got rich.
Yeah, young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside the meager farmhouse that I commissioned to the men to build for me, slaves. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut.
Homo.
Oh, you classist motherfucker. But my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably, and so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, and the extravagance of its grounds, my quaint farmhouse, shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on the side of the country.
Dude, we just read the mindset of the privileged 1% that own basically the world.
Yeah. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown. That's what people do, they grow. And I truly cannot wait to see the boy. Man, it has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse at what of his mother has shown up inside him.
So I also, I want to point out, I tried to, when you said I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, I tried to say hobo, but I accidentally swallowed my saliva at the same time, so it came out as homo.
See, I didn't know what you were trying to get at there.
I tried to say hobo, and I was like,
that's why I paused and I was like, wait a minute, how was that? How was that?
No, it was.
I'm confused.
I tried to say hobo. I swear to God, it didn't make any sense for me if I was to say homo.
You know, I'd really prefer not to read the rest of those.
Yeah,
but if it's part of the game, and again, we need something to cut something with.
What do we get? Oh wait, there's more doors, right? Yeah, I think there's more doors.
But the next, yeah. You gonna get another beer? Still on your first one?
Second, yeah, first one. Damn, dude, how many did you drink? Most of them.
Everything except the two you had. This is my fourth one now.
Oh, okay, this is my third.
Your second. That's your second one.
Second, yeah, like I said.
I killed more than half of that.
Where do I go?
Wait, wasn't there a second door on the left?
No, there wasn't. I thought there was.
Okay.
I just went through every door.
Yeah.
We've been through here.
In that case, I have no idea. We don't have any evidence to show the butler, the Irish mate.
Oh, the flowers! We got all three of them, right?
Do we? I don't know. What's this now? Oh, an animal.
What the?
Is that supposed to be a dog or what?
Buford.
It literally just says woof woof. Wait, follow it.
Yeah. Okay. I like that name though, Buford.
What's the dog's name? The big red dog.
Clifford.
Oh my god. I can't remember. I can't believe I remembered that.
You think she communicates with the dog too?
Yeah.
What's that, boy? Woof woof.
Woof 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 woof.
Dude,
woof woof.
I feel sorry for that
woof,
dog.
Woof. Woof 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 woof. Meow 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 meow. Meow.
Are you imitating what the girl would say if the?
Just making shit up, right?
She's like straight face looking at the dog. Woof 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 woof. Meow meow woof woof. Dog's like, what? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's two tongues, okay? She's obviously paranormal because she's speaking in tongues now.
The dog thinks she's paranormal. Oh shit! Okay, so now we can go through this.
Apparently, a ghost can interact with the real world.
Do you believe in spirits? Or
Negative, Ghost Rider.
negative? I think we talked about this. I don't. What the hell?
That guy looks hungry.
Marty Sims. Why? I'm Marty Sims. I see you found my dog Buford.
Is your dog?
What? Dig?
Was there no point to that? Oh,
What happened?
there's another flower.
There's the flower.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay, cool. What was I gonna say?
What were we saying just before this?
Oh, spirits.
Spirits, yeah. So my perception of spirits is, it's all mental.
Right.
Wolf Arf, he said Arf that time. It's different.
Okay, go ahead. You're saying?
So people That sounded cool.
It's all mental, Morty.
It's all mental.
ahead.
I think that spirits only exist if you believe they exist. What I mean by that is, oh shit!
Speaking of spirits existing.
Holy crap!
All
That
right.
hedge just killed you.
What were you saying?
Stop!
Spirits exist only if you think they exist. So you think?
So-
I got a question for you. Does that mean?
Oh! Watch out! Wait. Okay.
Do
go.
you think that you can think
Wait.
spirits into existence? Is that what you're saying, or are you
What I'm
something else?
saying is that, so there's a difference between psychologically creating something and IRL in real life, right? So there's a difference between.
So you think we can fool ourselves into believing something exists?
Kind of. You could say that I'm saying fool yourself. It's not really fooling yourself, but you're manifesting your own version of a certain number of memories into reality. So that's what I believe, is that when you, so for example, there was, weeks after my Nana passed away, I had a sort of daydream, and I saw my Nana in my house.
Right.
She's never ever been at my house.
Right.
And what I thought was, I saw her in the kitchen, walking around, looking in the fridge, humming her tunes without actually having a purpose of looking in the fridge. That's what she usually did. She kind of, they get old, they don't know what they're doing,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. That's natural.
So
she walks around in the kitchen in her house, my uncle's house, back in the day. When she was alive, she would wander around in the kitchen, look through the fridge, and then she would just not really know what she was doing, forget what she was doing. And so I imagined her in my kitchen doing the same thing. And I think that honestly, my memories of her, I manifested those memories of her in my own house, in my own presence, because of my memory and because of my desire to see her again. And so that's what I think that spirits are, is a manifestation of memories, manifested into reality by the human mind. So I don't think that they actually in real life exist. I don't believe that they are physically there,
right.
but I believe that whatever our minds perceive is real. So
Okay.
because of how we perceive time. Time is relative to the person's experience. My day could be longer, your day could be slower.
Yeah, like I tell you all the time, my day goes fast when I have a lot of shit to do.
And my day today was long as fuck because I was sitting in my car writing my book.
Yeah.
So as I had a long day, you had a short day. Our time perception is different,
Yeah.
depending on how we manifest reality.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that spirits, I'm not really saying that they do or do not exist. I'm saying that we manifest our own impressions of what we remember into reality.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that I don't believe that they're physically actually there, but whatever we think is real is what I'm saying. So if we believe that my Nana was actually there in the kitchen, then that's real to me because I manifested.
Oh, that's what you meant by, you could say, you can take it as fooling, but
right. It's not really
not like
fooling,
that.
but you're not fooling yourself because it's real to
you. It's real. To
but
others,
you could
it's
to
like,
others it's not existent. So spirits is a kind of relative term, relative to what you manifest into reality.
Right.
So
oh shit,
the girl's there.
We brought her. Damn, dude, he meets the person he killed. But alas, I thank you kindly for the gift. I can't even tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I don't deserve your kindness, your forgiveness. Thanks, Elena. Bye-bye for now. Is that it? We killed them, Elena. We killed them all. And I, worst one of us, I bashed that little girl's skull with the butt of my rifle. Warden gave me the order, but that doesn't excuse what I did. You're damn right it doesn't. I'm done fighting for him. My soul's damned to a fiery hell. I hope so. But I've made peace with that. Go on, Nella. What?
Well, I made peace. He accepts his.
Okay, like
He accepts his
sometimes-
punishment.
Sometimes when I read that, it's like, oh well. Like it's either. Sometimes I read that and I take it as, oh, they don't care, or they accept it.
They accept the punishment that they're receiving. Yeah. First, Flying Hawk leaves me, and now Skyflower and Mr. O'Halloran. Wow, I can't believe it just Mr. Oh yada yada. And just when I was beginning to like him too. What?
Well, she has sympathy. I mean, you gotta when you're that stupid and that uneducated.
Yeah, I never have sympathy. Punish the ones.
You
that
liar! I'm the one that doesn't have sympathy.
Punish the ones that are responsible.
That's my mentality, dude.
Yeah, but this is a big event, okay? This is bigger than Warehouse, okay?
This is a video game.
This is no, this is reality as well. I mean,
yeah.
This is more devastating to large amounts of people, large amounts of societies and cultures. Yeah. Versus what happens in the Warehouse. He turned out to be a nice man and a good person in the end, despite some of the things he'd done in life. I'm happy for him and for Skyflower. They've been kept from the afterlife for way too long. I was high.
It was high time.
Oh, it was. I was high. What?
I was high.
What? It was high time they both got to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so I just got a text message from my roommate. Her and Bella, one of her friends, they're drunk, but they're coming over to build the dresser that's in the living room.
Dope.
She said, I don't know, but Ryan says he might stop by. I don't know if he actually will, though. I'm just gonna tell them they can join us.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, for real.
I was gonna say, even then, I think
I'll switch it over to Mario Party if we do something more uplifting.
Well, I was gonna say too, we can always give them a hand building that thing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, hang on. Let me text this.
Although I'm buzzing pretty good, so I don't know if the cabinet's gonna be off kilter. So.
Well, they said they're drunk and they're gonna build this. So, anyways, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So we're good there.
Yeah. Now we get to go down the elevator.
Fun. Wonder what's down there.
Up or down? Wortham's woman.
I'm gonna assume it's down. We're meeting his wife that had the shits.
Didn't we? What a way to go, man.
How did your wife die? Oh, she shit herself to death. No, Martha, no! She's dead. She's dead now. And we gotta clean up her mess afterwards. God damn it. Couldn't you stay alive to wipe your ass? You're like, my dying words. I remember my husband saying, wipe your ass. And then I blacked out. I don't remember the rest. Apparently I'm a spirit now. Gameplay. If you bring me a tissue, I'll be able to redeem myself and go to the afterlife. I'll be able to wipe my ass.
I just found the last note to Darby.
Okay, let's do it.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, I'll read it. I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me.
Dude, breathe.
I'm burping because of beer, dude. Earlier I was coughing because of vape. Now I'm burping because of beer, dude. I'm killing myself.
Fucking breathe, dude.
Air. Who breathes? Oh, man. God damn it. Shut up. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer held.
What?
The efforts of my dear Claire no longer held.
No longer help.
I know.
No longer help. Oh my god.
She couldn't hold her shit.
Stop! I knew exactly where you're going.
Okay.
Stop. I swear to God, man.
The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I am in the grips of my terror. I have found myself awakened while sleepwalking. Doesn't make any sense. And I seem to head to the same place every night. Weirdo. I head to where it all happened. Murder. Where my torments began. Such is my fate. I shall burn in hell's fire. I know it to be... Wait, who is this? Oh, Darby. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking it was, what's his name? The bad guy.
No.
The really, really bad guy. Not this bad guy. Such is my fate. I shall burn in hell's fire. I know it to be true. Be true. I have sought the help of holy men, and even their blessings cannot cure me of my affliction. No shit, because Western religion is fake. I think at times it would be better for me to find the blackness I long for. Death whispers to me in my sleep, and I want to follow it.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice, mate.
It's interesting to me while you read that you said Western religion is fake, because that brings me back to the discussion that we had of whether you believe in spirits.
So what I mean by that, let me explain what the difference is between those two things. So what I'm saying is that when religions, you manifest your own reality, right? In a sense, right. Indirectly reality. What is that? I mean, fictional reality, indirect reality. You manifest your own.
Right. Hang on, let me read this real quick.
Yeah.
What? Fleur le rue.
Oh no, I've lost it. It's as though it's a part of me.
A part of you is missing? No shit, you shed it all out. God damn.
I don't think that was Martha. This is...
Oh, that's right. Never mind. This is the French
Please,
woman.
little girl, help me find it. Help me find my lost love letter. Martha's words always work so well to soothe me.
Okay, so what I was saying is that the difference between me saying that spirits are manifested by the human mind,
right,
and those making it real, thus making it real, and the difference between Western religions being fake. So what I mean is that when Western religions were created, right, developed in their early stages, they were manifestations of their own ideas, right, theoretically speaking. That's right. Mm-hmm. But what it had turned into is a colonizational weapon to use against and to make their race correct. Mm-hmm. That is what's fake.
To manipulate.
It's politics. It's influence.
That's true.
It's politics. So religion has become politics at that stage. So when religion becomes politics and not so much an imagination of the mind, then that's when the religion becomes fake.
Yeah.
So you can have any original religion, and when I was younger, I could say, I believe that, in a sense, that this higher being named Jesus or God was in all of us. Yeah, right. I could truly believe that, manifest that into reality,
right,
in my perception. But when it is used in order to colonize, that is when that religion becomes fake.
Right.
And so what I mean by Western religions are fake is because they're being used as a weapon against others that don't believe the same. Right. And that is fake.
I'll read this. I met this lady who won't stop crying. Her name is Fleur, and I think she might be French, but I'm not sure. Her accent is hard for me to figure out. She keeps telling me she lost some love letter. She's very upset over it. I think she's being a little over dramatic, to be honest, but I guess I'll help her. I really don't get why girls go so crazy over love letters. Seems a little silly to me. Yo, that's pretty tight.
That's pretty accurate.
Why am I moving the dresser?
I'm not sure. Why are you? I think it's because you're holding X.
Well, why would I? Something clicked.
Wait a minute, move the dresser.
Oh, okay.
You gotta put it on that little
There's a
plate.
button. I didn't even see that button.
Yeah, me neither until right now.
Or excuse me, it's a...
Boom, there you go.
Anyways. So, going back to what I was gonna bring up.
Yeah.
Because I never mentioned my part as to how I think.
Right. Spirits, right?
So when it comes to spirits and religion, I don't know. Because I'm a man of science. So first of all, I'm not gonna deny that thing if there's evidence for it and if I witness it myself, or excuse me, if I understand it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That being said, hang on. Jesus!
I think you got stabbed.
Found a knife with blood all over it one day. Yeah, you mean the one in your eye? Don't know where it came from. Chef Smeraldo? Figured it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. Did you fall on it?
Left it there? Why would you leave it in your face?
Anyways, so I grew up Catholic, you know that. You know,
right.
being a
same,
a shunti motherfucker, Mexican, that's what happens. There's the knife.
Oh.
But that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's what horses eat. She said, "Hey."
I don't think anyone heard that. Anyway.
She said, "Hey." For the record.
Pero, I stopped believing in a religion last year, 2 years ago. So I'm 24. No, I'm 25. I forgot my own age.
Damn.
So I've been religious most of my life. I want to say 23, 24 years.
There's a note right there. You're right.
I just got to the point where, just because someone says it's true doesn't mean it is.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I need to, take that from my understanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're missing part 4, so we'll have to skip these. Yeah.
Okay. But that's that. I don't know. So when it comes, like, there's a lot of people who think, oh, because there's no evidence of it, like atheists, for example.
Right.
Because there's no evidence for it, therefore it doesn't exist.
Right.
And there's people who are religious who refuse to believe in science, and that's why they don't believe in evolution and stuff like that.
Right.
By the way, I have no idea what to do. And that's why they don't believe in science. I'm a man of science, but when it comes to religion, there's no evidence to prove that God exists. In my eyes, this is how I see it. There's no evidence to prove that God exists, and there's also no evidence to prove that God doesn't exist.
Right, exactly.
Because in order for something to not exist, you need to have proof of that nothing exists,
right.
or that thing does not exist.
Right.
Because I can't find evidence on either side.
Right.
I have no statement. I have an I don't know. So
I think that that's a matter of determining what is said metaphorically or what is said literally.
Oh, that depends on the religion too.
Right.
'Cause sometimes there's a lot of people who take it to the point where, oh, this is the word, this is the truth.
This is fact.
Yeah.
Right. And you can't tell somebody that something's fact unless they have experienced the same thing that you have. I can tell somebody of my experiences, but whether they believe it is up to them.
Yeah.
And that's where
that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Like, so if someone comes to me and starts saying, "Hey, I've met God, I've seen him, this is what he says." Oh, I just realized something.
Cool story, but what?
That's how Mormonism became to be.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, but just because someone says it's true doesn't mean it is.
Right.
I need
exactly.
I need to find evidence for it, and I need to experience it myself.
Right.
You can say you saw the miracle. I didn't, so I have a right to be skeptical.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as a skeptical person, that doesn't mean that just because I don't believe, or I doubt it, doesn't mean I don't believe it.
Yeah.
It just means that, shoot, I don't know.
It's an at that point when you're told something that from somebody that says that it is true and it is fact, I honestly say that's interesting.
Yeah.
Cool story. I think that I will take that into consideration.
But that's it. You can't.
But that's
really,
it. Yeah,
you can't really build off of anything that you just heard, except for I'll take it into consideration.
Yeah. I'll add it to my thought process.
I had a discussion with my family about this because they were kind of upset when they found out that I don't know if God exists or doesn't exist. They ended up telling me, "Oh, well, it all comes down to faith." And I asked them.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I asked them what faith was, and they said, "Well, faith is just having faith. It means when you have trust in that this is what God wants, this is what God is." And I kind of get angry at that because in my mind, the way I see it, the only way you think you trust this God, here it is. The only way you think you can trust this God,
move it to the right. So, never mind.
Is based the only thing we know of what we think God is what we're told. But
Yeah. So, the word faith is in my household a bad word.
Right.
No joke. I mean, my mom will not let us say faith.
Well,
because
that's because
it's the same thing as fuck.
Like, oh, what?
I'm serious.
Well,
it's treated to be the same word as fuck. Like, we can't say fuck in front of the kids. We can't say faith in front of the kids. Because faith is a word of forced imagination. So, what it is
I can understand that.
So what it is so when somebody says, "Oh, fuck that,"
Yeah.
you know, it means that they think that whatever they're talking about is ridiculous,
Right.
right? And so then when we say you have to have faith in this, that means that you're telling that person to just simply believe in it without any kind of explanation.
Right.
So it's basically, in a sense, the same word. Wait, go back to that guy with the knife in his eye. Take the bloody knife to the guy with the knife in his eye.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do that. Sorry. Go ahead.
But that's how literally my mom told me the F words.
Right.
Instead of the F word, it's the F
Fuck
words.
faith and.
Fucking faith,
Okay.
right? And,
Fuck faith.
well, and father, and father too. Father's a bad word in my house too, because damn. But
Okay.
what? Oh, he
Well,
didn't do
it's
anything?
it's something I can cut with, so I can cut the vines.
Oh, the vines at the
Yeah.
observatory.
I'm gonna go to
yeah.
the garden first because that's farther.
Yeah.
But
So, but like I was saying, faith and the word fuck, they have very, very, very different meanings, but they have the same amount of power.
right.
And so you shouldn't introduce, well, in my personal opinion, I'm not going to tell anybody how to parent, but in my personal opinion, the two words have the same amount of power. And when you introduce a child to that certain amount of power in a word, in just a single phrase in the English language and in many other languages, then you introduce them to politics, because politics is influence. And if you have that kind of power over somebody with language, then you can influence them to do something. So if you tell somebody you should have faith in this, you're telling them to just blindly believe it.
Yeah.
Believe it. And
That's
if you
what
say-
I was trying to get down to.
Yeah.
Because when they told me, oh, it all comes down to faith, the only way we know of this God being is because of what people tell us.
Right.
So you're telling me that I should believe that this being exists just because someone told me that it exists?
Right, exactly.
You know, and I'm not gonna lie, like there's a lot of powerful messages when it comes to oh shit. There's a lot of powerful messages when it comes to religion. Like sometimes there's good motive.
Yeah. Behind, if you think of it metaphorically,
Fuck me.
what the hell?
Just came out of
If you read the Bible and you think of it and you read it with a metaphorical mind, it's pretty much all damn good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
has
all
good
about
teaching.
yeah, it's all about being mature. It's all about handling situations stress-free. It's all about, you know, interacting with people that are different, unique,
yeah.
disabled.
It's funny
in
how
the same manner.
It's funny to me how hypocritical the followers
Yeah.
of Christianity are.
Exactly.
when it
Christianity
comes
as
to their
well as
own
all
religion.
Western religions.
Yeah.
All Western religions. We can't just say Christianity because
Yeah, that's
for some
that
odd
singles it
reason,
out.
yeah.
That's because of our personal
experiences
yeah,
with Catholicism.
Catholicism.
Yeah, Catholicism. Yeah.
Catholicism. I like that
Catechism.
word. That sounds
Yeah.
more evil, more true as to what it really is.
Yeah. Either way, regardless, it's Catholic religion.
Yeah.
Catholic Christian religion.
Catholicism. But yeah, when it comes to these situations, at the same time, I can't tell people what they can or cannot believe. You know, I mean, people can believe what they want. It's just that for me personally, I need my own proof. I need my own experience, and I need evidence to support it.
Yeah. So personally, I'd like to say to what you just said is that people can believe whatever they want to believe.
Right.
It's when they try to tell me that I should believe what they believe is when they cross the line.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the same. What the?
Yo, it's a Pokemon character.
Philo.
Philo, I remember
Philo?
that guy. Just kidding.
My name is Philo, and I'm no mere phantasm. I'm searching for something.
Interesting.
What is this? Is this like an Easter egg?
I don't know. Is there any other games developed by the same
I don't think so.
people?
There might be a sequel. I don't know. But yeah, and anyways, what we're talking about here, I feel like if I ever have kids, my duty is to teach them what I went through, not to force them into what I think.
Right. I'd say when I talked to Victoria about this, I worded it slightly different, but I think we're getting at the same things. I said I will teach them what I am aware of,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
they
that's
will be
exactly
able.
what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's, I mean, I personally don't think there's a better way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but
yeah.
to teach them what you are aware of and for them to make their own decisions on whether they should
believe it or not. That's
exactly
up to them.
manifest their own reality.
Yeah. Because like that's I think the reason why I believe that to be true is because like the only reason why I believe Christianity, Catholicism was life was because I was told that from
Right.
before I could even talk or understand what the hell people were saying.
Yeah.
It was just always a prayer this, Jesus that, God that, Mary this, the saints and all that shit.
Yeah.
And so when I grew up, I just came to believe it as fact because that's what I was told was fact. And as a kid, when you believe almost anything, especially when it comes to your parents, like
Yeah.
I remember my dad would always say, "Hey, question everything, even when it comes to your own parents. Hell, even question me." And I hated when he said that because that dude was a hypocrite. Whenever we questioned him, he would get so angry.
As a matter of fact, I went through the same shit. My stepdad, believe it or not, so Joe, my stepdad.
Yeah.
I have a certain spot in my mind for that guy. For him. For many departments, I guess you could say, in my life, he was amazing.
Right.
He was a really good guy. He was really smart as well, to a certain extent. There was just departments as well where he was really not smart and just not okay.
Yeah.
But the good parts, he was really good at. I gotta say, like, the good stuff was really good and the bad stuff was really bad. So that's
Shit. My bad, dude. I'm gonna close the door.
This controller straight grabbed the wine bottle and threw it at me.
Yeah.
So as I was saying with my stepdad, there was many times where he said things that were extremely smart. And back in the day, I mean, I was a kid. I didn't really understand what he was saying. Didn't really understand the gravity of what he was saying.
Right.
And nowadays, now that I'm an adult, I understand those things and the gravity of those things that he was saying, and I understand that it was really important for him to say those things. He also said the same thing, where it's like, okay, I'm going to teach you this. And always question everything. Always question even mine and your mom's word, right?
Yeah.
Speaking as Joe, he always says, question our word as well. But there was a door that you missed.
Was there? Okay, I'll go back.
Towards us.
Sorry. Whoa.
Oh, never mind. Maybe that was the entrance door.
Alan Wood. I was left with, quote, the chip in my shoulder.
Quite the chip in my shoulder.
Quite the chip in my shoulder when my parents died, requiring me to halt from my scholarly pursuits and run the family flower shop. It was only when my son grew wary of England and wished to seek his fortune that I left that dreadful career.
Oh my gosh.
And yet, here I am back at it again. It feels like an eternity. Who is he?
Is he the main villain's dad? With a different name? With a different last name?
No.
Because he said my son, so skip to the next one right
It
here.
was only when my son grew weary of England and wished to seek his fortune that I left that dreadful career, and yet here I am back at it again. It feels like an eternity.
Seeking his fortune is the same language that the main bad guy used. So I'm not sure if that's related.
That might mean something. Oh. What was I gonna say?
I gotta take a break.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait.
Hold that thought though, don't forget it.
All right, I think I might forget it, so you better push it out hard. Make it quick. Dark Sage 94 says fat asses. I have no idea who this is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either. Nice, I like it. My ass is fat.
Oh wait, I think I think it was a random that got angry of waiting around, so he's just like fat asses and then left.
Dang, sad days, man. Is it Dark Sage? Dark Sage. Yo, Dark Sage 94, come on back, man. Or chick.
It's
they.
Ray. What? It's Ray.
God damn it, Ray! What the fuck are you trying to? Damn. Okay. All right, fine. Jeez, I get it.
What's up, Ray? How you been?
How you doing, Ray?
It's going good, homie.
Hey, Ray. Light Ray.
Okay, take it.
Happy Ray, sun rays. Rays of joy. How you doing, Ray?
I got another letter. Leftover perfume. It's a fleur.
It's got to be that love letter.
Yeah. My dearest fleur.
Fleur.
These past weeks we spent together have been but a blurry dream come true. When I'm with you, time flies so that the days seem to blend happily into one another. You make my heart feel so full there is naught to do but weep and thank God for your presence on this earth. Yo, have you considered coming back down to earth? And
that sounds like me and Victoria.
Yeah, y'all are in the clouds. Okay?
We really are, dude. It's
But
been
I
like
fear
more than
people
4 months.
will talk behind our backs and my reputation will be besmirched. I must protect my good name. It is my livelihood. I'd like to propose you live with me. My love must be in secret, but it is the only way I can see for us to be together. And what? Jesus, what? We must be together. We will communicate via secret messages, but that's something to discuss when next we meet. Until then, you are forever in my heart. Love, Wortham.
Yo.
Wortham.
No way. That sounds like some
Dude.
Romeo and Juliet shit, but Wortham? Fuck that guy.
No, Romeo and Juliet is a different story.
no, shit's a
I'll read
different
more of Wortham Willows later. But that has to do with two lovers that want to be together, but they can't because their families hate each other, which
Yeah.
is your situation. This
true.
is just a guy who had his wife die from diarrhea, and he's making a fortune. I guess I'm assuming he's big now, considering how he's like people might talk about us. And
What?
He wants,
British dating a French woman? That's probably what's happening.
Yeah, and he wants to live in secret. That being said, I think it is also worth mentioning. Remember earlier we went through the attic and we saw a bed frame there, and we asked,
Oh,
"Did someone
shit.
live here?"
Yeah.
And there was no door to go in or out of that except for when we were in spirit form. I bet you that is Fleur's room. But yeah.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray, say something.
What's going on, Ray? You're off today, right, homie? I think he is.
Well, I'm not closing, so he's closing.
No, Omar is. It's Omar and Dylan at the.
No way.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Uh,
Ray, what the hell you doing at home? Come over here, man.
Omar
Damn.
wanted me to stay and do inventory. He wanted me to take over Dylan's shift.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Dylan.
Stop! Shut up, dude. What did I say? No, oh, well, I guess I broke the rule too. I said no names, no faces, no destinations.
We've been saying names like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck, I'm so.
Oh man,
I
it's
feel
too
so-
late now.
I feel so terrible.
We're too deep, Anthony. We're too deep.
We're in too deep. Where is Leroy? Where is?
It's Fleur.
I don't know her. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Fleur.
Stop. I think you've had too much to drink, my friend. Seriously.
I'm still talking politics. Damn.
Well, we always do, no matter what.
Oh, thank you so much, Eleanor. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take this ring as a token of my appreciation. More than I used to hide the little everything to you. I don't need the pimps. You the fiance. Yay.
God damn it, she has a French accent and a freaking hillbilly accent.
Well, they are in the West. You know, regardless of where you're from, you eventually just have that accent, I guess.
Cowgirl accent.
I was just getting to know her. Goodbye, Fleur. Go to wine cellar.
Goodbye, Fleur.
Is that what that message says?
Wait, what does it say?
Go to wine cellar.
Wine cellar, back where we were. Not down there. Not down there.
It's
Are you sure it's down there?
money. Let's put money on it. I bet you, homie.
I ain't got no fucking dough.
So you're saying you're chicken? Is that
No,
what
I'm saying I'm fucking broke.
That's exactly what a coward would say.
All right. I'm a bet one full fat ass hit from this vape.
Okay.
And you know damn well that's worth a lot to me.
Ain't worth shit
Oh, it
to
is
me.
damn it. Oh, god damn it. Here you go.
Take a huge. No, I don't want it. I thought it was for you.
I lost. I lost the bet.
Dude, I can't. I
There you
can't.
go. Yep. Yeah, you can.
I'm a metal vocalist. I can't
Nah,
do
you
this shit.
I'm a fucking
Even though
R&B
she's
vocalist.
Even though she's a drama queen. You haven't done shit.
You haven't seen shit. I haven't even seen you sing, so
Yeah,
there you
dude, I
go.
showed you the music video.
What
That you
music video?
probably forgot because you fucking
God
don't
damn
remember
it! You
shit.
know damn well I forget this shit. Come
Even
on.
though she's a drama queen, I'm glad I helped Fleur find her love letter. Who'd have known she and Wortham were lovers in secret? I don't think I've ever seen anyone so happy over something so simple. I hate to admit it, but it's a little bit touching. She was so overjoyed. I don't care. I don't care.
Wow. Couldn't hear anything you just said, but okay. Whoa, what's this? Go to the right. What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait, highlight all the red ones in the middle. No, there's a sequence to this.
Yeah, no, there has to be a code that we missed.
Wait, leave it there. That made a sound. Nope, never mind.
Do you remember any?
No, there's too many combinations here for me to guess. It's 3x4. There's literally at least 21 different combinations.
Oh, do you think we have to match it with the ones on the left?
Maybe. So
3, 1. Wait. Okay.
3, 2, all 3, 2,
1, and then
2
1
and 3. I mean 2 and 3.
Oh, I can only do one at a time.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work.
Fuck. I don't know, dude.
Go red, light blue, red, dark blue. Did you hear me? No.
Red, light blue, red, dark blue. Oh, sorry, I just realized.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I thought maybe it was
I
zigzag.
think we have to continue exploring. It is 7:51, dude. It is almost
Holy
8
shit.
o'clock. Yeah, we just started at what? 6?
I don't.
Yeah, we started.
No,
at
we
6.
started before that.
Pretty sure it was 6.
I'm pretty sure it's 5:30 at least.
5:30. Yeah, you're probably right. Damn, dude, our conversations fly by, man.
Yeah, seriously. You know what I really appreciate about this game is that the animation when she's walking up and down stairs, her feet actually land on the steps.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that because that takes a lot of work, and like a lot of games, the character will run up and down the stairs and they'll be floating in the middle of the steps. You know? I also appreciate the scene where you move the table onto the hole.
Yeah.
And that the animation flips the table perfectly to where the table covers the hole. I feel like that would take a lot of time as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Where else do we have to go? I don't know where to go.
So what do we know?
Nothing.
Well, we know a lot of things, but what's this?
Something about the light bulb.
No, that's the same the same style of symbol that the ring had on the wall. So maybe there's different kinds of rings or something that symbolize on each wall that corresponds with a certain door. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming here. Maybe walk your physical character over
there?
to that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's find out what happens.
Nope, nothing. Okay. Then honestly, I don't know. Maybe we should find corresponding imprints that match the ring's imprints. Still nothing with this guy. There's got to be something with this guy.
What did what's her name give us again?
Who now?
The
French chick?
French chick.
Fleur. She gave us the ring.
Wortham's ring. It has strange markings.
So there was a marking on the wall there, but it didn't match up with this one.
It said go to the wine cellar. That's all it said.
Yeah, but then we went there and we figured that out, but we gotta find a sequence for the wine. So where could we find a sequence that matches with the wine? Hang on. X out of this. Wait. Don't leave it. Go upstairs. Maybe there's something on the walls that match with that sequence. No, that's middle, left. No.
Are you trying to follow the star map?
Yeah, but it doesn't line up with what would be capable on the wine. I'm just trying to find clues of any kind.
I'm trying really hard.
It's a 3x4, so it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it's gonna be 1 2 3 4 different options divided by 3. There's gotta be something on this map somewhere. We went into the observatory. Go back into the observatory.
That's where we were.
I mean, sorry, the gardening center, the plant nursing home, whatever that's called. What is that called? The plant place.
Oh,
to the left. To the left.
Well, we can get there anyway.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
What is that called?
The glass house. It's called something. Conservatory.
Oh.
Conservatory?
Conserving plant life. Maybe there's something in here. Maybe talk to the character that have been hired to water with these. Interesting, but now they're dead, so...
Well, because he hasn't been watering them.
Right. So he's been taken somewhere. But we need to find some kind of sequence that lines up with the wine. So again, it's a 3x4 something. Some kind of 3x4. Wait, talk to that guy again, maybe?
Okay, hang on. Let me.
That's the same words, never mind. I don't think it's going to tell us anything. Unless it's some kind of sequence with the wordage. I really doubt that. That's too hard.
So far, all the puzzles have been pretty simple.
Yeah, not that extravagant.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There's got to be some kind of sequence.
It has to be something in the mansion. It has to be.
You think so?
Yeah.
What about the tool shed?
Let's try the tool shed.
I was gonna say I'm not sure. Tool shed's too small. Yeah, there's nothing that could give us a. Talk to the guy at 4 o'clock again. Right there. Boom.
I think he was already here. Yeah.
What about the catacombs?
No, we went through every room in the catacombs.
What about the floors of the catacombs?
What the fuck?
I'm talking about the overall map itself.
No.
No?
That can't be
You
it.
think that's too hard?
That's too... Compared to what the puzzles have been already, no, that's too difficult.
You know what's interesting to me is that I truly believe that under the influence, humans have been able to be more creative.
Oh, when it comes to alcohol or drugs or anything?
Yeah, realistically.
I was trying to
Anything
understand
natural.
what you were saying earlier.
Under the influence, yeah.
Yeah. It's possible. I can't say if it has or hasn't.
I feel like because if I was sober right now, I probably wouldn't have think about the levels themselves. But that could just be me going crazy.
Yeah, I think you're just thinking too hard.
Yeah, I think I am. There's the wine. What about the wine on the or the stuff on the right-hand shelf? further right. Further
We
right.
look at all the wine. Mom sure would love it here.
What do we know about her mom? Is there any kind of notes on her mom?
Nope.
We don't know anything about her mom. I haven't even read anything about her mom at
No.
all. So what would her mom have liked? Red wine, white wine, or dark black wine?
I don't think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I really hate to ask this. I don't want to do this, but can you look it up? Just ask wine seller. Whispering Willows wine.
All right.
She gave me that ring, and for what?
What if the ring's design has something to do with the... No. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's a U at the bottom with a line in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm just walking around at this point. Have we been through there? We have, huh? That was the trophy room.
Wine cellar puzzle. These videos are like 20 minutes long.
It can't be. Jesus Christ.
Three, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I want to know why.
That's what I'm reading. After speaking to Fleur and getting her ring, you should be able to see hidden messages on the wall as the spirit. On the wall in the same room and is one of those messages which reveals the code. Fleur and the Wortham wrote these messages to each other in secret. Thanks, I was so convinced that the other wine rack was the clue. Feels good to know that I wasn't alone. By cheating to get this answer, I was also tried. Numerous combinations based on the other wine rack.
So we're able to see. Oh.
So it's got to be something to do with that
3, 1,
image
2,
right there.
3. Okay.
Yeah, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, middle, and 3.
I think I know how to count.
Well, you know, I was just making sure. Okay, jeez. That was on a Steam phone. Interesting.
What? Okay, so we good. Just scoping up the area just to make sure. Oh, we're gonna have to keep.
Get that guy. No.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on that motherfucker.
Well, no. Go further in spirit mode. That's this game. Go to the other one. Stare at that into that tunnel, and you can walk past it.
I don't think I scare it. I think I just watch it.
See, when you stand by it, it goes into the thing. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. See, I just have to wait for it to be in there. Here's the last one.
Okay, so 4.
And wait.
I'll read 4.
Let me get out of here.
Okay, wait. Wait, you don't know for sure that it's... You gotta go to the next bit. Wait, keep it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Did we get 1 through... I arrived in California last week and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls.
Damn, dude, drink water. Like your throat is fucking up.
Well, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm pausing on purpose. I could never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Willows. Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. I'll read the next one. Willows won the first election of the mayor last week. This place is going to become a proper town under his direction, it is said. Apparently. I've heard that he comes from New England, New York, where the clouds are black from industry. They say he knows what a proper town is. Oh, I just cannot wait to see what becomes of my home. The future is rich with possibilities. I have met men who came hundreds of miles to see me dance. It is flattering beyond all notion, but that is not the best of my news. The new mayor came to watch me dance this evening. I felt his eyes as he watched me. It quickened my heart. He even sent me flowers after the show. The world is a dream. I just hope to not wake up. Next one.
My hands tremble, and it is all I can do to hold the pen as I write herein. I've even missed the inkwell on a few occasions. Okay. I have only just come home from the most wonderful evening of my life. I feel I need to catch my breath. Willows, the town's mayor, the richest, most influential man for hundreds of miles around, took me for a night on the town. And what a night it was. Notwithstanding the secrecy, I've never been treated so much like royalty. I could not believe it. Every second I was there, it was amazing. We truly had a feast with dishes that covered every inch of the table. Afterwards, he treated me to a play. I had never been to a play before. My head still swims from all the fine wine and excitement. He's truly a romantic gentleman, this Willows. I hope to see him again soon, but for now, I must rest. I can feel my heart flutter in my chest. Oh, man, dude.
Is that romantic or is that just money talking?
I feel like when it comes to anyone, everyone, first impressions make a lot, and I feel like first impressions, from my perspective, are always lies. It has been some time since I moved my belongings to the Willows mansions to be closer to Wortham. We must love each other behind closed doors, as he cannot afford a scandal as the town's mayor. He even made a special room for us to be together. He's such a kind, smart... What? Wow, you're stupid to think if that's smart. He invented a way for us to leave each other messages no one else can read. We make use of invisible ink, and he gave me a ring with a symbol on it. We carved the symbol onto the wall to signify a message is there. The servants have yet to catch on to our system. I must admit how exciting it all is, how much fun I have had these past months. Alright, last one.
We got this one. I do what I can to keep my relationship with Worthams interesting. But I worry that he no longer holds any interest in me. He much colder.
His true colors show.
Yeah, he's much colder and distant, where he used to be warm and loving. And while he still visits me along nightly, nightly of course, never during the day. I feel a change has overcome him. I do not know what it could be that has caused such a change in the man I love so much. I can see lurking behind his eyes an intense anger, and I do not know where it comes from, nor how it went so unnoticed for so long. When he looks at me with those eyes, I become scared and unable to speak or even move. I fear what hides behind his irises. Yeah, irises. I hope he does not turn on me someday.
Considering that's the last letter or note,
I'm going to safely assume he did.
Yeah,
yeah.
He probably killed her.
Yeah. That's called honeymooning, folks.
Oh God, stop it.
I mean, it is. I mean, your honeymoon, it looks all great and all that, but then you don't really know what the person is like until you really met them. That's why you should spend time with them.
Oh, there's a letter.
Damn,
Fuck
it's
me.
too late now.
No, it's not. I'll wait for him to leave. Does he go all the way to the end? Oh! No!
Damn.
No!
He even walked faster.
Fucking A, dude. Alright, let's try this again.
Right. Oh, no. Keep going.
Oh, God. It's gonna take forever for him to come back. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay, I'll do this later. Is this the secret passage to the... Yeah. This is the secret passage to the room. I've been wondering about evil lately. Where does it come from? What does it look like inside a person? I believe I've now seen it firsthand. I saw flickering shadows moving about in cages, and I thought I was going crazy at first, but no. What I saw was real. I know it in my bones. I can feel the darkness that shone from these creatures like some inverse sun. Like a black hole, these things make me feel worthless, helpless, and sad. I think they come from inside us. I think we all have these demons. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to find my dad.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oof.
We're in Willows. Okay, so where did we leave off? 7? I'm pretty sure we left off at 7.
Yes. We go all the way up to 10.
So 8.
There's 13 left.
8 is the next one. Do we want to read these up to date, or are we going to forget? We've seen this, so this one is where. So there is something amiss with Darby. He has become stark, raving mad. He was a coward before, which I could only vaguely stomach. But this is overmuch. Right, overmuch. Interesting. I didn't know that could become one word. He came to me in my office rambling incoherently. He sat himself down with his hands on his head, and he told me he was cursed. Cursed, okay. That he was haunted by the little girl he'd killed. I care not for the raving of a madman, nor his company. I am trying to become a mayor of this town. No one will elect a man who keeps the company of a lunatic. Something must be done about Darby, and soon.
No, this is where he kills him.
Yep. I have taken interest in the young dancer named Fleur from the saloon I own in town. She is likewise interested in me, and I have begun.
I think Fleur means flower, by the way.
Okay, flower. Yeah, we'll call it flower from now on. I have begun a courtship of her in secret, of course. As the town's mayor, I can't be seen with such a woman, and so I must keep her from prying eyes. I will hide her away in my observatory, so that only the servants may know of her presence. She reminds me of Martha at times, the way she makes me feel, but I affirm it to be nothing beyond mere whimsy. I cannot afford such scandal. I will do what I have to in order to ensure my secret does not get out.
Reading those last few sentences, it sounds like he feels guilty that he likes this girl, and he's moved on from Martha, and I bet you that's why he starts not liking Fleur.
Yeah, flower. The revolution of the country's great industries has made for leaps in our technology and understanding of the world at large. The dotard of the shaman told me all those years ago that this place is spiritually potent. I shall find a means of bending that to my will, of course, white man, with the use of science, and with God at my side. I will once again see my Martha. I've sought preachers. I've sought preachers and monks and other holy men to cleanse my spirit, but my pursuit nor any amount of money does a bit of good. No shit, money doesn't do anything. But I have heard the whisperings of shadowed places of ancient esoteric. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get that one. Esoteric means to attain what I seek. My hands are already stained with blood, my soul tainted with rot. I shall delve into the occult, tear through existence, and see what lies beyond. I've already read some of the books and gotten a taste of what is to come, but I need more. I will not stop until I have what I desire. Typical capitalism. I seek more.
Yeah.
Will not stop until I get more.
Yeah.
Typical.
Jesus Christ. These are the secret tunnels, dude.
To the right. I'd
Yeah.
say go to the right.
Sorry, I was just checking that out
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in case.
Definitely.
Wow, dude, all these, I would consider these artifacts. All these artifacts, dude.
Artifacts. What movie is that from?
Artifacts, that's actually a word.
Artifacts.
John Elkhorn.
We didn't read any of these, did we?
No.
Who's John again?
I don't know. Oh, that's the dad. I've been hired as a groundskeeper of the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income for now. It should just be temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with the family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school, buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he'd had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate hire position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so, but they need someone and it would appear as though I'm that someone. I heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents, and we learned about it about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and inhumane enslavement of our people, the Cuantaco natives. The history I learned in the school was quite different, where the Willows, the forebear of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors the town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence for both sides of the argument, and the evidence is strewn about these grounds. It's funny how through word of mouth with his family, he's able to know the true history behind his own native land.
Right.
And of course, when he goes to school, it says something different.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me of something I remember seeing. It was a meme when I saw it, but this meme had some truth, where it was like, elementary school, this is history and this is how it is. You go to high school. Actually, history was a lot more complicated than that. And then you go to college.
All of that was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, everything
and
you know
now
is a lie.
this is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what happens. I mean,
I've
wait,
been-
you can't read this one. You're missing part 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Flying Hawk, we already did. Darby O'Halloran, Fleur LaRue, and we did all those.
Flower.
And now we're just waiting for William Willows and John Elkhorn. Oh. Why are there a lot of bird cages? What the fuck?
It's also a class statement. You know, the elegance of capturing
Wild animals.
beasts that can't be tamed to the earth. You know, with flying animals and all that stuff. At least I think that's could be part of it.
Marcy DeVite. Young Master Marcus must eat. Yes, he must. I must find him so that he may be fed. Growing boys need their nourishment after all. What the fuck? This got really creepy.
Big boy gotta eat.
This got really creepy. What the fuck? All these dolls, dude. Ugh. Dude,
Yep.
you already refilling it again?
I'm addicted, okay? Shit. That's the second time I've refilled today.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, look at Butler.
Reginald Kingsley. The evidence feast is soon to be served. Please do what Master Willows will be along promptly.
I've only met one Reggie, and he was black.
Well, this is Reginald. Thank you.
Well, obviously
there's a
his
door.
full name was that, but
You unlocked the door. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. All right. I know exactly how to get here now. Yeah, I'll open this.
yeah, it's
Oh, fuck.
damn. Oh well. The big fucking mansion.
Yeah, dude. I don't like mansions, dude. Maybe it's just because I grew up in a small house.
Same.
But even if I could afford a mansion, I don't want a big house.
Yeah, me
I really don't.
I definitely don't. That's 11 of 13.
Yeah, we can read this.
Wait, where are we with
We are at
Willow.
11. We left off at 10.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's hit it up. So I've been through the pages of every book I could find. I have performed in ancient rites and conducted in appropriate sacrifices. The appropriate sacrifices. I have uttered the words and prostrated myself to unknown old gods whose names have been lost to time because of capitalism, asshole. I can feel the floodgates tremble at my approach, but I cannot yet see them. I must find them and break free their chains. Only then shall I bathe in the nether, nether, and be free to once again see Martha. I must commit myself more woolly.
Holy.
That's not holy. That's woolly.
Like whole, like as in wholesome.
No, holy is just with an H. It's not.
No,
W.
I'm not talking about. I'm not saying holy as in spiritually. I'm saying holy as in complete.
Oh, okay. To this, then, to anything else, even life itself.
So the last one we read was about him and Fleur.
Flower. I thought we.
Yeah. Well, I don't care.
Okay. Yeah.
I bet you he killed her. Those are her bones. Oh shit.
Cutscene. Okay, just kidding.
No, I think you might. Well, it's not a cutscene.
Oh, that's our dad. Oh shit. Please no. Don't walk further. Don't move.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Cutscene. Holy shit.
Considering that they're native and that they have spiritual mediums, he's probably feeding off of his power.
Yeah.
Or power. What he perceives as power. What they perceive as life. Holy shit. What?
Whoa, it threw her out a window. No.
I don't remember this at all. Okay, we're not done. Wow, dude, I was... Yo, dude, that was pretty intense. I thought for a second that...
Is this really it? It hurts so much. Is this after all I've... No, I can't give up. I can't stop. I won't accept this as my end. To do what I have to say my dad. If not, anyone can help. You gotta go back in there, dude.
Yeah.
Weather must be drained. My amulet during the fight. Can use my powers.
Fuck. I don't care though. I'm not afraid. Come on, girl.
There's something in the mud down there.
What was it?
Telescope filter. Go to the observatory. Yeah.
I was beaten, I failed. This is something I have to accept. Rhythm drained my amulet, and now I can't use anything that Flying Hawk taught me. I feel so powerless to help, but I can't give up now. Dad was so close. I saw him, I could almost reach him. If only I was a little stronger. No, I reject that. I refuse to give up. Not now, not ever. I'm coming to get you, Dad. Wortham better watch out. Yo. We're almost done with the game.
This is nuts.
Because...
Go to the observatory.
Yeah, I do remember after putting the lens on the scope that we do like a final match. I do remember the ending though. It's like well, you'll see. It's like a recollection of what we show him what he's done, basically. Also,
they know what they do. They know what they do.
Yeah, that's so true. I didn't get to see the message that was there.
Yeah, I don't know how we reveal that. Yeah, that matches up with the drawing on the right.
It has to match.
So nothing in the middle. Yeah?
No, something
not
in the
the top
middle.
one, not the top one.
Get
Take the
that
top
off.
one off. Yeah, take that one off.
Yeah, like
there
that.
you go. Wait, try the bottom one. What's the bottom one? Never mind.
Yo.
Well, now you can't talk to the spirit. This got me all stressed out, man.
Yeah. It's pretty intense right now.
It really is. Is that crate?
Crate. Oh, okay. That's it. Thank you.
Can you not move that crate?
I have to stop the pressure. I don't think I can.
Shutterbug through.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Whew. Oh. How am I supposed to know that they're there? No, seriously, like, I bet you I can see them in the steam.
Yeah, wait for it. Stay right there. Look at it. Just look at the steam. See if.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's what they can. Here, just move. I mean, it's just moving.
Oh, he's up there. He's up there. He's up on top.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? He must have dropped down right in the middle of those two steamers.
There's gotta be an easier way.
No. Keep going to the left. Go to the left.
Okay.
And so, once you see the first steamer, stop.
Okay.
Wait, right there. So you see him? You see him?
I can't pass
Wait,
him then.
wait.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay,
I just
go.
can't pass him.
Yeah.
What?
Where did he go? He's over there.
Okay,
go. Go up. Go.
Oh,
Shit! Oh,
okay, we got
damn.
this.
Okay.
We got this.
Maybe wait till he passes to the right.
Yeah. Not to the
Yeah, wait till he turns around because he's gonna turn around right there at the last steamer.
Oh, there's a letter. Oh, dude, he's coming back. You lied to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta.
We gotta book it. We gotta book it.
Yeah.
There he is. Sound, but we're still missing 3.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh, damn.
I better be at the... Okay, good.
Whew. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, that
Can't
was
go
weird.
down there yet. At least, not yet.
11
13,
and
okay.
12.
I am unsure what I have done. What? Not sure what you've done. Okay. It feels as though portions of my being have been ripped from me and recast as dark, shadowy demons. They roam the grounds, and I can feel their presence and see them as they scurry about like so many roaches. I do not think that anyone else can see them, as I am the only one who has flirted with the other side, and I have not come back unscathed. I have done what I can do to bind and confirm them and confine them, but I do not know how well it will work. I have seen things most men dare not, and I hold the clandestine knowledge as desire, life immortal. I do not yet have the means to enacting this longevity, but I know a way.
I think that word was unscathed.
Unscathed, yeah. Probably, yeah. Totally right.
Let's see.
You can tell how long it's been before I've actually read a book, you know.
Who reads?
Who reads? That's kind of sad. It's not a good thing. I need to read more. In a random room for no reason.
Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, I'm going back up, but I'm going back the long way, or what's going on?
I don't know. Sounds like they're home.
They are. No, they're good. I think they're just smoking in the room.
I could be just smoking in the room.
What?
Huh?
What does that even mean?
What?
What does that even mean?
I said I could be just smoking in the room.
You are smoking in my room. Where did we leave off anything?
I'm not sure.
Oh, we're not reading this because we don't have 3. What? What?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then.
Way to your right. Way to your right.
Why?
Maybe we can see the character, the enemy in the
rain?
Rain, yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Oil droplets or whatever.
Pretty sure it's rain.
I mean, it's black. It looks like oil. There. On top. Wait for it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Holy
thank
wow.
God. Wait. And yeah. Wait. Okay. A little slower, a little slower. Okay, go. There you go. When does he turn around? We don't know.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down! Actually, I'm gonna go back up. Maybe there's something to the left. There has to be something to the left. Yes, okay, good. There's another ladder. There's another ladder. Oh, okay. Fuck, I see what.
I didn't see it.
Don't send me to the beginning. Okay, fine. Now I have to wait again. Believe it or not, that was a yawn.
No shit.
Well, I couldn't tell if people could tell because I was just like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just standing in the rain. Get off your phone! Get off your phone!
God damn it, I'm trying to freaking...
How dare you communicate with your girlfriend? The only relationship you're in is me.
Victoria's very important, okay? Jeez.
Oh, found that. 1, 2, 5. We're missing 3. Watch us miss 3, actually.
Yeah. Wait for it, don't move.
Wait for what?
You can hear the sounds.
Nah, I hear rain.
No, you can hear the sounds of the creature crawling. Huh, maybe try your left. Ooh, nope, nope. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go up, go, go,
Oh,
go,
no.
go, go, go,
Going
go up,
down.
go up.
Okay.
Okay.
You went to the
Okay,
right.
yeah.
You're welcome.
You know what? I'm not playing it. You're playing, alright?
Let's see. That's going down. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And there's nothing over here. There's nothing over there. Oh? Weapon, chemical creature. I know what these demons are now. They're pieces of Wortham's corrupt soul, and they have minds of their own. He delved into areas he shouldn't have, who sought knowledge not meant for man's mind. What resulted is his fractured soul, and these, his most beloved children. I have to be careful around them. They act like we're them's guard dogs, and I can't let them catch me. They'd rip me to shreds if they did. I don't like that sentence. He sought knowledge not meant for man's mind.
What does that mean exactly?
It means that you should get off your phone.
No, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
God damn it! All right.
Finish your text message. I'll explain.
No, explain it now. I can multitask.
No, you can't. Okay.
Yes, I can.
He sought knowledge not meant for man's mind. I don't like that sentence because that's saying that there's things out there that we're not meant to know. I disagree with that. I feel like it is very important for all knowledge to be available to everyone, regardless if it's devastating for us. Regardless.
Don't shelter your kids.
Yeah. Well,
Don't shelter your kids.
yeah, I mean, like, for example, that's the whole situation with history. A lot of people are like, oh, we can't tell kids this. That's why when they enter elementary school, we got to tell them that history is all good. And then you end up realizing that's not the truth, and that's why there's shit like, you know...
That's why you should go to college?
1, 2... We're still missing 3. God damn it. What's over here?
I feel like 3 has to be
In
back
that
somewhere.
door.
No, 3 has to be back somewhere.
I don't know. Well, yeah. I don't know. Are we in the back? We have to be in the back of the mansion. There's no other explanation. Oh. I don't know. What? Oh, okay. That's pretty clever. It's a good thing I don't have a girlfriend, or else I would not notice that.
What?
The thing that's pretty clever that only people
I didn't see
who
it.
are wise and don't have girlfriends would know.
God damn it! What the hell did you see?
Wait, I'm gonna test it right now. Wait, there's no sword here. Where do I find a sword? Have you found a sword? I haven't found anything.
No.
Why not
Well,
a pool stick?
I'm not fucking playing. You're
You're also not paying attention either.
I am paying attention, shit.
Let's see.
Can you not take the sword from the guy from the bottom floor?
I don't think so. Huh.
Wait. Back.
I haven't come across any sword. Okay, I need a sword. Why not just use one of the pool sticks? It's the same difference. Oh, come on. Am I able to take the sword?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but it didn't explain to me if I could or couldn't. Press X to...
Wait, no. Go back to it. Moves left to right.
Yeah, let's try that. Nothing.
Go upstairs. Move it to the left and then go upstairs.
Okay. I would assume it would have to do with the corresponding pictures next to them, but you might be right. No.
We're gonna find a sword for that guy then.
There's gotta be a way. I really do not want to deal with walking back.
Right there. Boom. Okay, leave it right there. Go upstairs. Where else could we find a sword?
I don't think we can. You can look it up. I think I know. Don't tell me if you find out. Okay? Why don't you just type it in? You whispered to your phone.
Because I don't know if you can type it in, goddammit. Alright? Shit!
Is it because you can't type right now?
No, it's because I can. I can, but I'm not going to. Because I have the easier function. Shit.
Okay. Oh, got it. Yep, found it. Get away. Ew, you better thumb that shit down, dude. I can't. There we go. What are those scratches on this wall?
Took that back to the other night that doesn't have a sword.
Yeah, a stored.
Sword, yeah. You angle them to match the pictures.
Yeah. Well, I knew that. I just didn't know where to find the other sword. They're getting pretty loud. We found them all. The time has come. I prepared my estate to survive when I am gone, and so it shall. For my generations to come, all locals will know my name. I am the founder of this town, and I'm not done with it yet. Immortality is within my grasp. I have simply to reach out and take it. Okay, I got something to say afterwards. After that, time will mean nothing to me as I continue to search within the ether for a way to see my Martha. In the end, I shall get what I desire. I always do. All I need now, Morty, is a suitable host. In my youth, I aimed to wipe out the Quantaco, but I am happy to say I failed in my endeavors. One day, a descendant of that foolish shaman shall happen upon these grounds. When that day comes, I will know my salvation. I shall be the spider and he the fly. I'll wring from him the power in his blood and absorb what I will. My time will come soon enough. I am beyond the laws of this mortal coil, and neither man nor woman will stop me. So you of all people know that I am one of those people that want to live forever. What are you doing?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay. Despite the fact that I would want to live forever, if it comes in the sacrifice of killing someone,
damn right. Kill that motherfucker.
well, I don't want to kill an innocent person.
You're innocent.
So, let's just say it's a rapist, or a murderer, or an occult leader. That's different. But this guy is specifically feeding off the souls of the innocent natives. From when he from when he invaded America, to the point where even in the afterlife he's still doing it. That's fucked up.
Damn straight.
Where am I? I don't think I've been in this room before, have I?
You have.
I have. Yeah, like I said.
There's your father up there, so you
Yeah.
gotta go up.
Ooh, my back. This is it. Wortham and my dad are on the other side of this door. I can feel it, but I'm done being scared. Now is the time for my strength. My dad needs me, and I'm going to let him down. I'm not going to let him down this time. I don't care what I have to go through. He's my father, and I won't let anyone take him away from me, no matter what. Wortham, I hope you're as ready for it as I am for you. Here we go. You made it back without your amulet even, but you are too late. You cannot stop me. Save my dad no matter what. What? I shall feed you a taste of my misery, see the past and know my pain. Oh, woe is me. Shut the fuck up, dude. See the past and know my pain. What a little bitch. He stabbed Floor. That's how we
She
found
was the mother of my son, my life's love. She was the mother to his son. Keep going, keep going,
of
keep
my
going.
son.
And you just remind me of her and how I betray her.
Wow, dude. I told you he felt guilty about it, and instead of blaming himself, he blames other people. I won't disgrace her any longer. Why would you still want to be with him after he's treating you like shit? Why? What? Wow.
To the right.
I am with child, it's yours. Oh. He murdered his own kid. And her. Dude. See more of my life's horror. Dude, I hate this feel bad for me kind of shit. It's like that one person from work that always complains about their life. You're really out of it, by the way.
That's funny.
I thank you kindly for having me over for drinks with them. We haven't socialized in ages. It's my time, I'd say.
He would have had red hair, by the way.
That's pretty racist. Not all Irish people have red hair. Assuming they're Irish, not, you know. But of course, old friend, it has indeed been too long, and you've been dearly missed. I have watched your troubles grow. We'll have to meet more regularly here on out. The best man a man could ask for were them. How does he still see him as his friend after all this bullshit? So, yes, this man is evil. But you know what really pisses me off? Is that people still
Stop skipping those.
Well,
Shit,
it's the same. It's the same thing that we read earlier.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No, it's not. I read them.
we will have to meet more regularly here on out. We certainly will to everyone. Final drink to ease your pain. You're the best friend a man could ask for. Were them. See?
Why would it say it twice? That soon?
Because it's showing what happened, and then she's replaying it, but changing what would have happened. And if something else happened, then this is what would have happened if he didn't fuck up his life. Jesus Christ, I probably confused myself saying that. For God's sake, Darby, you drunk, show some class, man. Just look at you, you state you're in. I've observed your degradation these past months with distaste. You're right, my friend, you always are. You've been so good to me, and here I've disgraced myself. I know well enough the burden I am. Burden, eh? I find word that if I known you turn out this way, I know not what to think anymore. I know I haven't been myself lately. I had a plan to take me life this evening while you slept, but your invitation were them. It gave me hope, you see. I've not told you were them, but that wee girl I killed, she haunts me. 'Twas just dreams starting out, but anymore I see her in time waking hours. It's then I feel that hellfire licking at my haunches. My cooking skin reeks of brimstone, friend. I can hear perdition as it sings to me in the night. Dude, I don't feel sorry for these people. And also, if he really wanted to kill someone, you think a broken glass is gonna stop him? He had a gun on the wall.
Yeah.
Does that damn shaman trick me with this vile necromancy? Your ancestor know what your kind has done to me. See, dude. People always blaming other people. Is what you say true? You can help me to see my wife again? Ah, he's so needy. Yes, but your spirit must first be scoured. Are you prepared for this? Scoured. Yes, I'm ready. Tell me what to do, medicine man. You must sever your earthly ties. You must let go of your wife's memory. Only then will you be able to see her again. These candles will protect us from the darkness. Yes, you can help me see Martha. Yes, I can help you see Martha. Is it true, though? Yeah, for real, dude. Just believe me. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna light them with my own flame. They're going out so quickly. See, they're going out so quickly. Fuck. Did I do it? I don't think I did. No, I can't. I can't move. Did we glitch it? No, I think it was just... Okay, yeah, I get it. Alright, let me try again. Yes.
The one in front of the ancestor before.
All the way to the right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, press up. Up. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All we had to do was read. What? I don't like how they're trying to make us feel sorry for him. I'm sorry. I don't. I refuse to.
Me neither.
Like, there's no excuse. There is no excuse. You've helped me see things more clearly, Elena. To see that error of my ways, I only hope it is not too late for me. A shall finally see what the afterlife holds. Goodbye, Elena. He's still having a seizure, by the way. Dad, you're awake.
Don't like your tongue.
Yo, dude, that was tight. I wonder, I'm gonna look up right now if the Quantaco tribe is actually real.
Quantum realm. Quantaco. In the end, she still has the amulet.
Oh, the power was restored. So there is no Quantaca tribe.
Wow,
But-
that was amazing.
Yeah, it was still a good story. That's cool. The creators animated themselves too. That was a good game.
That was amazing.
I like how throughout the game when it came to the notes and the diaries, it's interesting to me, or excuse me, I appreciate the fact that they kept it logical in what history is.
Right.
You know, the way it was, how, you know, everyone's like, oh, savage is this, savage is that. Natives were just as human as anyone else.
More human.
More human, yeah.
I'd say more human
Yeah.
than the opposers in the storyline. Even in reality,
That was a very good game. I like it.
it was amazing.
All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to everyone who joined us today. We hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did. That was really good.
It was amazing. Yeah.
We'll see y'all later. Adios.
This is Nacho. That's Salazar. We out.